Hi, my name is Jeff Plunkett. I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Oklahoma. I am a former youth pastor, former worship pastor, uh, Christian school principal, etc., 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 all kinds of other things that I did in ministry in the past. And currently, my family and I are making a shift. I've been seeing clients in my office for the last several years in developing what I think is a better way of addressing emotional and relational issues, but especially those in the lives of Christians. And so we're developing something that's based on our concern. Let me talk just briefly about anxiety and depression. Um, and we're addressing this mostly for Generation Z, although it applies to other groups as well. Anxiety and depression um, uh, is often treated like it's something that's happening to you, and therefore you're given some kind of pill, some kind of medication, and then a medication to cover up the negative effects of that medication. And so by the time that you're said and done, you're taking 4, 5, 6, 12. I've seen people taking 15 or more medications for something that it's not helping them, and it wasn't really the issue anyway. And so there is a different process. There is a process that is very clear within Scripture, and it's found in "set your minds on things above, not on earthly things." Most people don't understand exactly what that means. It's a systematic repetition, okay, of how you think and how you feel. It's both of those things, and that impacts what you do in your life. Whenever in the Shema, whenever it talks about think on these things, talk about them, put it on your doorpost, back of your hand, etc., etc. All of those things, it's a repetition. Even that word that's translated abide in Scripture is a repetition. It's a repetition of staying in this place, this dwelling place, repeated with life moving. And so there is a process, and this applies very much to anxiety and depression, because what turns out to feel like anxiety and depression, or is defined as anxiety and depression, is often an attempt to stop. Either I'm trying to stop the way I feel, or to I'm trying to live one certain way yet feel a completely different way. And how is that even possible? It's the fullness of how we live with repetition that has that impact. And so if all that sounds very confusing and a little bit much, that's why I'm doing the training, because it is so, one, it is incredibly powerful. I've seen it affect the lives of people over and over and over the last several years in incredible ways. And now we're ready to bring it out into the public, to you, very, very soon. So look for it. Thank you very much for your attention. Take care. Bye bye.